Welcome to my presentation on teaching dispositions. My name is Jenny Alexander, and today I'll be answering questions in 6 segments. Segment 1 asks, what dispositions do I possess that will make me a successful teacher? For me, these dispositions are high expectations, fairness, professional conduct, reflection, honesty, compassion, and dedication. High expectations means that a belief that so long as teachers set educational standards that are high, yet reasonable, that all students can capably learn and succeed. Fairness means teachers make a conscious effort to ensure that students are treated fairly and given the same opportunities. Professional conduct means that teachers should conduct themselves with sound judgment, modeling appropriate behavior in and out of school. Reflection is a way to detect potential flaws, learn from mistakes, and identify weaknesses. The GCU College of Education holds future teachers to a standard of honesty and integrity, believing that educators should be authentic. The GCU College of Education states this on compassion. Educators should demonstrate professional friendliness and genuine caring in their relationship with others while providing academic, emotional, and spiritual support. Regarding the dedication, the College of Education believes in the importance of educators that are committed to continuous teaching and learning. Segment 2 asks, what dispositions do I need to work on before I enter the classroom as a first-year teacher? The dispositions that I need to focus on developing are respect for the diversity of others, curiosity, and advocacy. The Disposition Self-Assessment Survey says that educators should be sensitive to individual learning and social needs of students and embrace the cultural diversity of the community. I am aware of my need to develop more cultural awareness by learning more about different cultures, customs, and religions. The self-assessment survey says educators should promote and support curiosity and encourage active inquiry. I need to work on developing more patience in order to promote learning that comes from curiosity. The survey states that educators should understand the effect of community involvement and servant leadership as it applies to the welfare of others in a community setting. Teachers should advocate for themselves and their students, but the community involvement expectation should be reasonable so that teachers can access a healthy work-life balance. Segment 3 asks, what attributes should a professional educator have and how should they behave? What standards guide their thinking and actions? In my week 2 interview, Mrs. Christian mentioned the attribute of empathy regularly and said professional educators should be empathetic. I believe respect is an important attribute as well. Professional educators should also model a combination of these traits from the course text: care, compassion, fairness, generosity, helpfulness, honesty, and kindness. The standards that guide the actions and thinking of a professional teacher should be morally based and ethically sound. Segment 4 asks, how might teacher dispositions positively or negatively influence the psychological and moral development of adolescents? Let's consider the dispositions of fairness, honesty, and compassion. Teachers who are fair, honest, and compassionate positively influence psychological and moral development of students because they feel worthy of equal treatment, respected by honesty, and worthy of love, care, and understanding. Hopefully, students will positively identify with these dispositions and apply them to their own character development. Conversely, consider a dishonest, unfair teacher that lacks compassion. Psychologically, a student is harmed by feelings of inadequacy and low self-worth, plus trust issues could develop. Morally, adolescents could be damaged by this and dismiss these character traits altogether. Segment 5 asks, how will I uphold the expectations of the profession, including code of ethics, professional standards of practice, and relevant laws and policies? To uphold the expectations of the profession, I will rely on my own integrity in combination with the commitment to adhere to professional conduct as defined by the GCU College of Education. In addition, I will adhere to the 5 principles as outlined by the Model Code of Ethics for Educators, which are responsibility to the profession, responsibility for professional competence, responsibility to students, responsibility to the school community, and responsible and ethical use of technology. Segment 6 asks, how will I promote healthy moral development with students in my future classroom? The test suggests using positive characteristics such as empathy and sympathy to impact moral development. I intend to listen to my students, identify with my students, and speak with confidence of character to promote healthy moral development. I also believe that having a strong moral character promotes healthy moral development. I will be a voice of strength, reason, and conviction. As a result, students will come to respect, value, and appreciate my moral character and the impact it has on their own moral development. Thank you, and this concludes my presentation.